Good morning, day 43, 15 July. Heading out from Kelly's Knob parking lot area here. I have a half-mile climb to finish up this super steep hill. It's going to be a 17-mile day altogether. Slowly chipping away. It's pretty breezy up here. It's nice and cool. I wouldn't say, cool. It's probably in the upper 60s, but it feels good with that breeze. I won't stay on this too long because I know I'm going to be huffing and puffing in about 15 seconds. Woohoo! I have made it up that steep hill. Oh, gee. And I almost fell on my face on a root. Tripping on a root there. Oh, yes. I made it up there. There should be some small ups and downs here as I ride along the ridge. Kelly's Knob is about 1.3 miles from here. A little bit after that, I start the descent down in towards the cow pastures. I have about, 4.5 miles to the cow pastures where it starts. Alright, I won't be able to get a video of myself going down this, but they have secured some steps in this rock. That's pretty neat, or this boulder, so that you don't slip on your way down there or coming up from that other side. Pretty neat. Yep, I don't know. Do I want to take the chance that I could do this without falling and losing my phone in the water? Oh, I've made it down 2 of them and down to the 3rd. Whoa. That one wobbles. So I think I'll put the camera away for right now. Here I am starting into the cow pasture area. Oh, thank you, Lord, for letting this be cut back. I have 1.6 miles in this pasture to do, and I'm going to be at a spot where Don's going to meet me. We're going to discuss about me flipping up and doing dragon tooth today, since there's 0 call for rain today, but there's a chance of rain for the next, I don't know, let's see, today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days. Next 5 days there's a chance of rain. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip up and do dragon tooth today. This is the view I have. Today is still day 43, and I am working on my way now going up to Dragon's Tooth. Oh, I'm sure glad I looked at my map again. I started out in the wrong direction. I was heading south. I need to be heading north. Very pretty creek here. Appalachian Trail North, Pickle Ranch Shelter 1.2, Dragon's Tooth 5.6. I have 7.8 miles to my pickup point. So if I start climbing, you don't need to hear me huffing and puffing. This is going to be so strenuous. Of course, then I'm doing it in the heat of the day. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's supposed to be up to 93. We'll see how it goes. As always, see how it goes. Alright, I've made it 2 miles. The trail coming up was pretty much all dirt. But now that I'm on the ridge, you can see it's rocks. Not bad, but there are rocks. Again, it's those, just be careful where you place your foot kind of thing. I still have a good 3.7 miles to Dragon's Tooth. The trail up here on the ridge continues to be between rocky and not rocky. It's sections where there's not rocks and then sections where there are. It's amazing the heat. I get to one side, I can feel a little bit of a breeze. Get to the other side and it just feels like somebody's blowing hot air out of the oven on you. When you're up on a ridge like this, and you know the area you're going to is still higher than where you are now, you hate to start going downhill. Because, you know, that means you'll have to climb up that much higher. So, I hate the thought of going down this, knowing I'm just going to have to climb and back up. I'm not quite to Dragon's Tooth yet, but I am on a ledge here. It has these beautiful views to the east. I still have about I don't know, 3/10 of a mile to go to get to the side trail that'll lead up to Dragon's Tooth. Getting closer to Dragon's Tooth, I actually heard human voices. How awesome is that? Maybe there'll be people leaving about the same time I do when I head out from there, and I can follow them down the trail. Some sections, like right now, have been really easy, and other sections have been a little technical on the rock climbing. This is flatter now. I'll tell you, the steepest part of the climb was very difficult. It would take about 6 to 7 steps, stop and take a breath. Then step a little more and stop and take a breath. Now I know I'll take the side trail and go out to Dragon's Tooth, but I will not climb it. Going up, I would be fine, but the coming down, I would start getting really dizzy and lightheaded. Depth perception thing, I don't know if it's a vertigo, what it would be, but something with looking down like that makes me get real dizzy. Alright, this part here is called a ledge. I'm going to set my poles right there, and I'm going to plop my bottom right on this rock. And then we'll look at the views together. Wow. The view that home down there must have. Looking up this way. And it's beautiful. Man, I'm trying to get up there. Holy cow. It's taken me as long to go these last 2/10 of a mile as it did a mile. My glory. Oh. Let me see if I can change this here a little bit. There we go. I'm about 1/10 of a mile away. This sure would have been nice if this dragon had put its tooth a little bit lower. Okay, this looks like we're up here, folks. Dragon's Tooth parking area to the left, 2.4 miles. Appalachian Trail north to the left. Okay, I see it over there. Dragon's Tooth is 0.1 that way. So, I'll show it to you. So I am going to go to the left to Dragon's Tooth, just not climb it. So this is it. I'm up here at Dragon's Tooth. Like I said, I am not going to climb up that pinnacle, but I might be able to go part way up and get a view. I'll take a chance and see. And those voices I heard, well, I guess they're gone. Actually, it was the 3 young kids I just passed. They said they were the only ones here. So I guess I am the only one here. They said absolutely nobody there. Well, quite disappointing. I was really hoping to be in company with people who were leaving, going down, but it is what it is. I've said that a lot lately. I've said that a lot lately. Okay. I'm not quite sure where I'm going with this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not climbing up there. Maybe I'll go in that little area and see. I'm going to put my poles here. Go in this little area here, and I don't see any snakes. I'm not sure if you get a different view than what I'm going to have right here. That's it. That's what I'm able to see right now. But again, I am not going to climb the pinnacle. Some of the area over here. There, up there. It's massive. Back this way. Let's see what we have. starting my descent down off of Dragon's Tooth, heading north. I hear the kids laughing, so they're definitely down there somewhere, because you know, noise can travel. It must get really rough if they're still that close. Okay, I'm definitely not going to take any chances. I'm going to go ahead and put this away and pick it up when I can. Nothing too arduous just yet. Yes, there have been spots I've had to put my poles, you know, throw them down and then lower my body down, but nothing too bad yet. I don't know if that'll change, but nothing too bad just yet. Okay, I think I'm supposed to stay up high. Yep, looks like I have to stay up high here. Okay, phone goes off again. Call me crazy, but so far I think the descent has been kind of fun. And maybe because I don't feel my life has been in jeopardy doing it yet anyway. I don't know if that'll change, but actually it's been kind of fun. Let's see. That one there, maybe over here. This looks pretty worn. You're probably going to see the rock on the phone as I try to steady myself while getting down here. Okay, a little butt scoot here. And I was hoping on my way down I'd be able to look up and see Dragon's Tooth, but all I see are trees. I don't have any openings in which to see Dragon's Tooth. I thought it'd be kind of neat to try and get a picture from down here. So I'll keep looking, turning around and looking. Oh, this trail right now is heaven to my feet. Oh, these little pillows are so nice after all those rocks. All right, so this lets me know that the tough descent isn't over with fully. So just find a way to toss my poles down and do the old butt scoot and get down there. Views to the north here. Pretty hazy out there. Wow, they just keep throwing more and more at me here. Or any of the hikers coming this way. Holy cow. I guess they just wanted to make it difficult, because obviously with the parking lot that everybody else parks in to hike up there, there'd be easier ways to do this. Then again, if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? Okay, cool, thanks. My hike for the day is coming to an end very soon. It has been a challenging day at times. My body is feeling the steepness of the climbs, the rocks, and the steepness of the descent and having to let my body down. Great workout, but I am definitely sore. Oh, wow. Oh, this power line looks really low. Holy cow. I'm glad I'm not any 6 feet tall. Gosh. I still had to duck. I'm only 5'7" and I had to duck. My glory. Anyway, it's been a long day. Of course, it took a while to drive up here, but I'm glad I did Dragon's Tooth today when it wasn't raining. Knew that it didn't want a chance. Rain any other days. I'm glad I didn't. There's no way coming down those rocks. That would have been pretty slippery trying to come down, or even climbing up those rocks, getting up there. So I'm glad the decision was made to go ahead and flip up here just for today. I'll start down there at VA Route 630 tomorrow and continue heading north until I get up to this spot. I want to say I am down to, I don't know, about 22 miles maybe or so left. And that'll be it. The whole hike is finally over. Hope y'all had a great day.